clock is ticking. Gun owners flocked to the State Department of Public Safety today, waiting to turn in gun registration paperwork. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Hannah Daniels in tonight for Dennis and Denise. This is all part of a new gun control law that requires grandfathered assault weapons and high-capacity magazines be registered by the new year. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Kim Lucy is live in Middletown to explain it all. Kim.
State lawmakers say they hope these new gun control laws will eventually cut down on gun violence in Connecticut. You can no longer buy an assault weapon or a high-capacity magazine, but people who came here today to turn in their paperwork say they're law-abiding citizens. They just want to make sure they can keep the guns that they had before that law went into effect. If you think you have completed paperwork, I can take you here.
Right here.
State Police headquarters was jam-packed today. Cars parking along the street, the line wrapping behind the building, all so gun owners could keep their weapons legal.
Looked at the paperwork once we got up near the door. If everything was all right, they clipped it together and put it in a basket. Said we're all set.
This all stems from a wide-ranging gun control law passed in April after the mass shooting inside Sandy Hook Elementary. Along with the forms, gun owners have to include a receipt or sworn affidavit proving their assault weapon or high-capacity magazine was bought before the law passed in April. Staff at Delta Arsenal in Wallingford have been trying to help their customers stay in compliance.
We have a notary on staff who's been helping out, notarizing everything, making sure the affidavits are correct, people's receipts are correct, and their paperwork's all in order.
If an assault weapon bought before April is not registered by tomorrow, owners will have to sell it to a gun dealer, render it permanently inoperable, or turn it into law enforcement. Doug says some of his customers are taking one of those options.
They're being very cautious. We do have a lot of people coming in, turning in a lot of guns, turning in magazines. They just don't want to deal with it.
State officials say the consequences will be harsh for those who don't comply, but many standing in line aren't sure that's going to make a difference.
Well, the law, I don't really think is going to stop any crimes. How many criminals do you think are in line right now registering their weapons?
At least one state lawmaker is calling for an extension to allow more time for everyone to get that paperwork in, but Governor Malloy says it needs...
I knew this day would come.